What is up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Guys at Double, bringing you more infinite Magicraid content. And before we get into this video, please do click like, subscribe, and comment below to help the channel grow. Thank you again. Now we're going to be talking about Little Jack and if he's worth really pulling for in this event. He does have a very interesting kit, and he is only limited to the Halloween event, so you can never get him again. Maybe when Halloween comes around again next year, possibly, who knows. But the fact is that he is only available during Halloween events, so if you miss out and you don't get him, there will be multiple ways to get him, I believe. I believe there's going to be an event that you can get him from as well. But he is going to be in the Excellent and Supreme wishes. I imagine that there's going to be a wish rate up on Little Jack so that people can really maximize on possibly getting him. He looks great. He looks like a really cool hero. He looks, come on, it's Halloween, guys. It's Halloween. He looks fun as hell. And he throws candy bombs. He throws candy bombs at people. So let's have a little look at his skill set. Let's have a look at what he does. Is he going to be worth it? Is he going to cause a lot of damage? Is he going to be able to be put into any of our teams? He is a Doom Legion hero, and he's obviously Red Mark. So he's Doom Legion and Red Mark, which, okay, there's a lot of Doom Legion heroes that are very substantial. So it's not like he's been put into, I would have liked to have seen him put into a lesser kind of faction, so we could use him elsewhere as well. But let's have a look at his skills. Let's see what he's all about. So his basic attack deals 200% attack damage to a single enemy and inflicts 1 candy bomb for 3 turns. Well, what are candy bombs? What do candy bombs do? I mean, you can click it. It will give you a little description, a gift Little Jack gives to, and a gift, not a very nice gift. It will be detonated when its duration ends. It has a 3-turn duration, okay, but it can be detonated by his other skills. So his second, what was it? It was 200% attack, so it goes up to 280, which is not bad for a basic attack. And then the extra candy bomb as well, which is dealing 120% damage. The candy bombs deal 120, and they have a 50% defense ignore rate, which is quite tasty considering it's a candy bomb. His active skill is he deals 420% attack damage to a single enemy and detonates candy bombs. When it says candy bombs, it's only going to detonate on a single target, obviously. But they can stack up to 4. You can have no more than 4 candy bombs on an enemy, and this will scale up to 460, 500, 540% attack damage, which is quite nice. Cooldown of 3 turns when it's upgraded, so it's quite a fast cooldown as well. His passive skill is Little Jack inflicts 1 candy bomb on all enemies for 3 turns at the beginning of each wave. Every enemy target can only have no more than 4 candy bombs. We went over that, which will be automatically detonated when their duration ends. So if he's dead and they're still on the enemy, they're gonna blow up after 3 turns, basically. Each candy bomb deals 120% attack damage to the enemy target when it is detonated, and has an additional 50% piercing rate, which is defense ignore. This scales up to wait. Okay, so hang on. So this is upgrading the damage of our candy bombs, is it? So it's going to be 160% for each candy bomb. Yeah. That's quite tasty. 160% damage. It's not bad. That's not bad. His active skill for ultimate skill. I always call this ultimate skill. He deals 440% attack damage to all enemies and detonates all the candy bombs. This scales up to 500% attack damage, which is a nice amount of damage anyway. And then you stack that with the candy bombs. It's going to be interesting. Exclusive level 3 is quite tasty, and we're going to go and look into the exclusives quickly, and then we'll have a general overall look of the hero. His level 1 exclusive Little Jack randomly inflicts 2 candy bombs on 1 surviving enemy target for 3 turns after casting this skill. Is Sugar Bomb, is that his basic, or is that his, okay, so it's his second ability that he casts. So it's going to cast 2 candy bombs on 1 surviving enemy target for 3 turns, which is a nice exclusive. That's a straight up 300% or 320% damage, which is upgraded. Little Jack inflicts 1 candy bomb on 1 random surviving enemy target for 3 turns when his turn ends. So, oh my god. Imagine, like, this has a chance. We could kill. We could say it was the The same, like there was just one surviving enemy left. That's free. After using Sugarcoat Bomb, that's 3 bombs onto that enemy straight away. That's 3 bombs. That's quite nice. Okay, level 3. Little Jack inflicts 1 candy bomb on all enemies for 3 turns after casting this skill. That is when he's detonating bombs, so he's going to put bombs straight back on, which is nice as well. You know, this is tough because it's tough. He reads solid. He reads solid. Um, my concern is how often we're going to be detonating the bombs and how fast we can stack them and where he's going to fit in. Like, just think, right? If we was using, wow, Kokaz would be pretty nice with him, and also Poseidon or Poseidon. Poseidon would be pretty nice as well because we could use even Sugarcoat Bomb is going to be nice, especially exclusive one because we're going to be landing more candy bombs on the enemy target straight away. What have they done here? He looks pretty strong. Is he going to be dealing enough damage though against, say, a boss? I can't see that. I can't see it. I can't see that. Then he is, isn't he? He's going to be good. He's going to be good. And the thing is, because he's limited as well, we don't have much time to decide if he's going to be worth really pushing to get. Because you've only got like a 7-day period in order to get him, or a 6-day period. After that, he's gone forever, forever. So as long as you can get one, and then you can possibly upgrade him with Phantomize as time goes on, and then we'll know more about him. So really do try and get one of Little Jack if you can, because it's important to have him, because if something changes, you don't have him, you're never going to be able to get him again anywhere. So definitely really do try and get Little Jack because he has a really unique kit. No one else has anything similar. The only person similar is Eric, and that's completely kind of different anyway. The fact is that these bombs ignore 50% defense, and they can deal up to 160% attack damage. Obviously, if we have 4 of them, that's 640% attack damage. It's a lot. And then 50% of that is ignoring defense. On top of that, if you're using that with Sugarcoat Bomb to blow them up, that's 420. That's like 1,000% damage. A bit more than 1,000%. That's a lot. That's a lot. Even against a boss, that's going to be hurting. And the fact is, after that, we're going to be stacking more candy bombs. Wow. Okay. Okay, he's looking really good. There is going to be some kind of team built around him for sure. For sure. The likes of Poseidon, the likes of Focaz. Because we're just going to have to stack those candy bombs. This looks fun. Okay, guys, that is it for the review on Little Jack. On the note of the epic that is here for Halloween, I'm not too mad on him. I'm really not. I'm really not mad on the new epic. I think he's in the Forgotten. No, he's not. Where is he? He's in the Eternal Sector. I'm really not mad on him. He does give you attack up 1 immortal status. It's a long cooldown. It is 4 turns when it's upgraded, and exclusive 3 gives you resistance debuff. Which okay, that's nice to have the resistance buff for an epic. This here is weird. It's a weird kind of mechanism. He consumes 5% of his current health and transfers it to 1 layer of Vampire's Curse when he's inflicted with control effects. This skill is no longer active when there are 5 layers of Vampire's Curse, increasing all damage taken by Ceol by 25%. So the enemy is taking extra damage as well. That's like a different actually mechanism. Maybe there will be some kind of, using him the likes of, say, Lucifer, a huge nuker, or even health burn heroes that are taking extra damage. he removes a shield and has a decent sized nuke, which is okay. Exclusive 1. He grants all allies a shield by 20%. If he removes the shield, however, at the same time, he gets 30% shield for allies. But we wouldn't really be building him on high health. Attack damage and defense down, but this passive here is Ceol will not receive the extra 25% damage when it reaches max number of layers, and grants all allies tenacity by 5% for each layer of Vampire's Curse on Ceol when he survives. So all your allies are going to be taking a lot less damage as well from critical hits, that is. He may be very useful in Faction Abyss. Well, he's a green mark as well. You're not going to really need him in Tower. But he's not huge. Okay, he has a decent set. I would like to see some Theory Crafters come up with some kind of team for this Vampire's Curse. So the enemy's taking extra damage. May be viable. This is more about Little Jack, however, this video. So I've gone on for long enough. I've rambled long enough. I am Kaza the Bull. Thank you very much for watching. Please do click like, subscribe, and comment below. I will see you all very soon. Have a great Halloween.